Hey guys, I wanted to talk today about online training. I have had a lot of inquiries lately about online training, some from people who I know and some from people who are seeing the blog or seeing my Instagram who are from far away who I don't know. But I have had a lot of people email me, and so I wanted to make a video that kind of explains online training and how I do online training and kind of the pros and cons of just online training in general. So I hope this video will help you understand more about that. Online training is something that sounds really great to everyone because number one, it's cheaper than personal training sessions where you're actually seeing a trainer one-on-one. I charge $30 for a personal training session. Some trainers charge a little less than that. Some trainers charge a whole lot more, whereas online training is only $150 for a whole month. So when I see people in person for training sessions, I might see them 2 or 3 times a week. So they're looking at $60 or $90 a week, whereas this is $150 for workouts and nutrition for the whole month. So it's definitely more cost effective, which seems attractive to a lot of people. However, online training is not for everyone. Another thing that people like about online training is that they're having a certified personal trainer design all of their workouts, which in my case, the way I do my online training is that they are customized to each person. So each person doesn't need the same thing. So I'm gonna ask all of my online clients to answer some questions for me so I can get a better understanding of what exactly it is they need, because everyone needs something different. So none of my plans are the same. Everybody has their own workouts and their own different macros for their nutrition part on each plan. So that sounds awesome. You're paying $150 for somebody to design all of your workouts that are custom to you and give you nutrition advice. And so in theory, yes, that's awesome. The problem is when people don't know their way around the gym. So they have their workout, they know what they're supposed to do, but they get to the gym and they don't know what any of the equipment is or what any of the exercises are. And what happens in that situation is that you end up being really intimidated sometimes. If you don't know what the machines are, you don't know what the equipment is or what to do with it, you have to ask questions to the staff, or you have to Google everything or look it up on YouTube, and you can end up spending more time doing all of those things than you do actually working out. And so you end up taking too much rest time, and it just doesn't work out the way that people think it's going to. So that's another thing about it that sounds great, but sometimes just doesn't pan out the way you think it will. So with all of that being said, for me as an online trainer, I do things a little bit differently than some online trainers. When I first started online training, I was willing to take beginners, I took people who were advanced, I took people who were doing home workouts, I took people who were doing gym workouts, and I have learned a lot since then. And it has led me to now only taking people who are already established in the gym, who already know what all of the equipment is, they know how to use it, they are disciplined, and they hold themselves accountable, and they don't need me to hold their hand every step of the way. And I know that may sound kind of harsh, but there are a lot of trainers out there who do take beginners or people who don't really have much experience at all in the gym. And I could refer people to some of those trainers if you needed that information. But for me, personally, it's working out better if I am only taking the people who kind of already know what they're doing. They've already been working out for a while. They have really great form on the big lifts, like squats and deadlifts. We do a lot of those. We do a lot of variations on those, and I need you to have good form. I don't want you to get hurt. I've had clients in the past who told me they had good form, and then they ended up with an injury, and I would have them send me a video of them doing one of the big lifts, and the form was horrible. So they told me that they had good form, they didn't, and that is not a good situation. So at this point, I am only working with people who have experience in the gym, who have good form, who are very committed, very serious about this, very disciplined, and know what to do. When they look at the workout plan, they know pretty much what everything is without me having to tell them. Now, there will be certain things that they don't know, and for those things, they can look them up on Google, they can find a video on YouTube, or I can send them a video of myself doing it, or I can find one on YouTube that I can send them. But I can't have a situation where a person needs for me to send them a video of every single exercise on the plan. I have a very full schedule of one-on-one clients at the gym. I have 2 kids, I have this blog, and I just do not physically have the time to be sending videos every 5 minutes during the day. So I hope that everyone will understand that. And if I tell you no, if you email me about online training and I tell you that I can't take you because you're a beginner or because you only want to do home workouts, I don't want you to take that personally. It's just something that I've had to do, and mostly it's just a time thing for me. It takes time away from my family whenever I am constantly on my phone or on the computer with my online clients. It's just too time consuming. So basically, I am not a hand holder. Like I said, there are people out there who are, but I'm not going to be able to do that. So if you're interested in online training with me, I am happy to work with you if you're somebody who does have experience in the gym, who does know what most of the exercises are, and you're ready to work and you're committed and you're serious about this. So if those things apply to you and you want to do online training with me, please email me at fitbyashley@yahoo.com and just let me know what you're interested in. And then I will send you a questionnaire that asks about your current statistics, your height, your weight, your age, your experience that you do have in the gym. I'm going to get your workout history, things you've tried in the past, things that worked, things that didn't work, any injuries that you have, just all of that information so that I can come up with the right plan for you. I personally have been using an online trainer for the last 3 to 4 years. My trainer is Bombshell Fitness. They're out of Florida, and I highly recommend them to anyone who is a beginner and who is looking for a program where it's an online trainer who has an exercise library online where they have videos of all of the exercises that you need to know, and there is an entire coaching staff to help you at all times. They have more than 10 people on staff. You can email at any time and you're pretty much going to get a response. They are going to hold your hand, so to speak. They are very good about helping you with anything that you need, really being motivational and encouraging. I have enjoyed the experience with them, and I would recommend that anybody use them if you are just starting out. If you are somebody who has been referred to me by one of my other online clients, please go ahead and contact me. Like I said, I love working with people who are really dedicated to their fitness, who are really excited about seeing changes in their bodies, who have been working out in the gym regularly but aren't seeing the changes they want to see. I love situations like that where I can look at your current diet, your current exercise routine, figure out what the problem is and why you're not seeing results, and tweak things for you a little bit so that you will get the results you want. So again, I don't want this video to sound like I don't want any new online clients, because I absolutely do, but I just need for everyone to know kind of how I work and that I'm not going to be available to you just absolutely every minute of the day because I do have a job and kids and all that stuff. So if you've been on a fitness journey for a while and you're not seeing the results that you want to see, please contact me and I would be happy to work with you. And again, my email address is fitbyashley@yahoo.com. Thank you so much for your interest in my online training, and thank you for watching this video.